It's coffee time. Today I'm going to show you how to make coffee in a French press. That's this right here. Maybe you've seen one of these before, maybe used one, and maybe just not quite sure how to make it. So I'm going to make it real simple for you. So your French press comes in several parts, and you got your press here with the mesh filter, and you've got your glass carafe, and you got the handle. As I've said before, it's better to measure your coffee by weight, not volume. And so I do 7 grams of coffee for every 4 ounces of water that I'm going to brew. I'm going to brew 6 cups in my French press. Remember, a cup of coffee is 4 ounces of water. So 6 times 4 is 24 ounces of water. And so I've done 42 grams of coffee, 7 grams times the 6. And so I'm going to go ahead and put it in here, the coffee. Okay. And I'm going to put it on my scale and turn it on. Set it for ounces. When it comes to water, volume and weight are identical. So I've got my fresh boiled water, and I'm going to pour it in until I reach 24 ounces. Okay, 24 ounces of water. I'm going to take a spoon, very carefully, I don't want to break the glass, but I'm going to give it a stir to make sure every bit of these grounds is saturated with the water. Okay, that looks good. And now I'm going to put the top on with the filter. I'm going to place it on here with the pour spout. It usually has some slots. I'm going to make sure that's closed just to trap the heat a little bit. I'm going to press it down just to the surface of the grounds like that. And I'm going to set my timer, which I have on the scale here. You can use any kitchen timer. I'm going to set it for 5 minutes and let it steep, let it brew in the water. And so we'll do that. Set that aside for 5 minutes. While we're waiting for that to brew, I thought I'd show you my coffee grinder. Maybe you don't have a coffee grinder yet, and you're looking for something, and I want to make sure you get something good. I'll set this right over here. So this is my coffee grinder. It is a Baratza Encore, and it has a on-off dial. It's not plugged in, but it's got an on-off dial, and it's got a pulse button just for quick grinding. It has 40 grind settings, and on my French press coarse grind, I set it for a 28. And you put your beans in the hopper, make sure it's set, the numbers are right here so you know what you're set on, and you turn it on, let it grind, and it comes out into this cup right here, and then you can pour it in and brew it. So that's the Baratza Encore. It retails for about $130, and it's got a good reputation. Not for espresso. It doesn't. If you're looking for something to grind for espresso, I wouldn't recommend this. I don't believe it gets fine enough. But every other kind of brewing method, it's great, very consistent for you. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, and so it has brewed, and now I'm going to press the filter down. Hence the name French press. I'm pressing all the grounds to the bottom of the carafe, and what's left above is the brewed coffee that I can now pour. So I'm going to make sure I turn the spout so it's ready to pour. Got a mug ready, and here we go. Okay, I am ready to taste it. Oh, that's very good. That's so good. So there you go. A French press, a very tried and true classic way to brew coffee.